Hi everybody, it's little princess baby. Sorry, I'm tired, so don't mind me if my brain is all over the place. I wanted to make this video on a conversation on the BDSM and the abdl community, both of them. You know, I love being a little. I love going into my little space because of my childhood that I had. Yes, it wasn't the greatest. You know, my mom and dad separated when I was young. But my dad was was still in my life. I lived with my mom until that was about, I think, 2021. Oh, sorry on that. I'd have to make another video on that if you guys would like to know my story and like to know more about me. Just post. If you want to know more about me, please write it in the comments below. I will do a video on that. And I'm a pretty open person, especially when it comes to my abdl. I don't like to tell everyone about it. Certain people are not okay with it. Certain people are, depending who they are and how long I've known them. It all depends on who they are and how long I've known them and how many years, you know, or how many months. It all depends for me to trust that person and to say, hey, I'm an abdl. This is who I am. I love it because I love progressing to that age of 2 and 3. I love being a little. It's what I love to do. I recently, around the age, I would say I was 25 when my little side recently came out of it, I would say. That my little side felt safe to come out and safe to be a little. It took some time. It took some time for my little side to feel safe, to feel, to be okay, to not feel ashamed or anything like that. And you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. And if you want to get into the abdl community or any type of community like the BDSM or pet play or any kind of BDSM or anything like that, please do your research first. Talk to people. Research online, you know, go to the library, get the books, and all kinds of things like that. But I would have to say is, if you are 18, do the research, and if you are, like, lower than 18, do the research first before you get into it, because it might be something that you might not like. So do the research on it. And this channel is 18 and older. I would like to say that. As long as they are honest with me about their age, that is the only exception I will make. That I will make that clear. If you lie to me and say that you're this and this and this, then you will be blocked. And that is all. The abdl for me, get back on topic, is abdl for me is something that I enjoy to do, something that I love to do. It's something that makes me happy to progress to my 2-year-old or 3-year-old. Depending how I feel with my little side, sometimes I can progress to 3. And some days I can progress to 2. If you notice with my videos, when I go into my little side and I speak, with my pacifier, you will notice that my voice is like a 2-year-old. And if you notice that, it's because I'm progressing to the age of 2. And I love being a little. It's one of the most amazing thing. It's like going back to your childhood where there was no drama or there was no abuse in that point when I was that age, because my mom and dad were together and they separated. I think I was 8 when they separated. I'm not too sure, but I still had my dad in my life, and I still had my mom because I was living with my mom. And, you know, it worked out, even though I wish I lived with my dad. But at least I had a roof over my head where I was. And I am closer to my father than my mom. I have a better relationship with him than my mother. At this point, I am not speaking to her. Just too much drama right now. So I just wanted to just ease into it. If I ever do have another relationship with her, if I do ever have another relationship with her, I would have to think about it first, because I've been down that road a couple times where she started a lot of drama for me in my life and everything else. But that's fine, you know, we all go through certain things in life. And I just, you know, a lot of things in my life happened for a reason. A lot of things in my life didn't happen for a reason, and it was unacceptable what my mom did to me. I don't accept it at all. I had to, still to this day, I get counseling, and, you know, I go to my counselor and I talk to her about how I feel. Every day is a struggle to get out of bed because of my depression and my PTSD. I have to make sure that my door is locked all the time. Every time I come in my house, I lock the door. It's pretty insane. But that's how I live my life. And for me, locking the door, I feel safe. That's how I feel. Locking that door and knowing that nobody can come in my house, I feel safe. And even in my bed, this is my safe zone. Where I am, this is my safe zone. This is where I stay all the time. It's hard to get out of bed. It is extremely hard. With depression, it's like a passing cloud. You know, you have it there, and then it goes away. You have it there, and then it goes away. You know, that's how my depression is to me. And one day I will beat it. You know, one day I will say enough is enough. I'm going to beat this depression, and I am not going to take it anymore. You know, one day, you know, that will happen. But as right now, I am the one thing that I'm trying to do is with my self-esteem is tell myself that I'm cute, beautiful, and pretty. Those 3. Or I give myself like compliments on my hair, compliments on my body, or just looking in the mirror saying that I'm beautiful helps sometimes with my day. Or just going out for a 5-minute walk helps sometimes. And sometimes I can't even do that because it's difficult to get out of bed. But I try every day. I try. And I keep doing it, and I keep doing it. And hopefully I will beat this depression. And I hope that I'm going to end this video now. I hope everybody has a great night. Like I said in the start of this video, I want to make a Q&A video. I've been wanting to do it for a while. If you guys want to ask me some questions, please don't hesitate and comment down below your questions. I will write them down on a piece of paper or my notebook, and I will write them down and do a video and answer all your questions. Or you can reach me on Instagram at little_kitten26. It will be in the description below. I will put it on there, so if you guys want to follow me, that would be great. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. And don't forget to click on the little bell. That way you can, every time I make a video, you will get a notification that a new video's up. And that way you won't miss my videos. It's right beside the subscription where it says subscribe. Right there, there's a little bell. As soon as you click on subscribe, you click on the little bell, and you will get notified every time I get make a new video. And I hope everybody has a great night. And I keep positive. And I love you all. And thank you for the support. I love you all. Bye!